earlier. Are you guys in love? Whoa, that was a lot of love. Okay, wow. Wow, intriguing. Some couples did not woo, but that's okay. I'm not much of a lover. I'm more of a listener. I don't know if you can tell that. I think boys see this body and they say, boy, she'll keep a secret. I will. I think it has to do with my BMI. Like, people think I have integrity. Just because I know how to cook pasta. It's not my fault. No, stop it. Keep your secrets. I don't want them. I have the backbone of a ferret, okay? Everything you tell me, I'm going to tell my Uber driver. Oh my God, I'll tell him everything. I'm like an audiobook if you get me in one of those. Wow, I keep rattling. I've convinced Uber drivers in the past to break their fast. Let me tell you, I'm charismatic in an Uber. Okay, I've gotten like multiple proposals. Relatable? Okay. No, but I do think that the only place where I can probably find someone to listen to me is at the airport. Have you been? Yes, okay, two of us, big airport fan. I love it. Everybody else here, I bet you go to the security line and you're grumpy and you're in pajamas. Boo. I don't like it. I go to the security line, I'm sweaty, I'm excited, I'm in yesterday's clothes. I'm like, wow, because I feel like it's like a horizontal roller coaster. You know that line? You're so squiggly and wiggly and you don't know where you're going. Sometimes you think you're going one way and then they're like, nope, you're going that way. And I'm like, I feel alive. What a rush. It's incredible. Especially because I know when I get to the end of it, oh, there's going to be a man in a uniform. Wow. Oh, my God. And they're going to ask me a question. They're going to say, ma'am, where are you going today? Oh, you care. Oh, my God. It's so nice. And especially if you show up as sweaty as I do, they don't just ask you one question. They keep them coming. They say, how long are you going to be here, you know? Why are you carrying so much soil? Are you here for business or pleasure? That's up to you, boo-boo, you know? How many more questions are you asking? Oh my gosh, can I tell you my favorite airport in the world? Newark, New Jersey. Yes. Okay, hear me out. Have you been? It's it's electric in there. It's like the belt line. It's like an indoor belt line, okay? They've got a Shake Shack. They've got a Pliables. The last time I was there was a DJ. And then I was on Tinder one time, and there was a man who was like in the bathroom. I was like, Newark has everything. It's incredible. As if I could fit a love story, though, into an airport experience. I couldn't do that. I need like so much yearning. You know, oh my God, I need to yearn for it. My favorite part of any sexy date night, can I tell you? It's when your clothed knee is grazing another knee. Ooh, is anyone grazing? They're grazing. This is exciting. This is exciting. Sometimes I see a naked body and I just have to think back to the knee, you know? I just gotta think back to when there was some potential, you know? So when I was excited. No, can I tell you this about sex? I think frustration is my favorite type of foreplay. Oh my God, have you tried to frustrate your lover? You should give it a go. My favorite way, I'll tell you, wear more t-shirts. Nobody's doing this, okay? T-shirts are what, $5? Wear 3 of them, you know? Every time they think they took your shirt off, they didn't. You know? Really keep the spark alive, you know, an element of surprise. I want undressing me to be like you get a present and it's just tissue paper. You know, you're like, where does this end? And I'm like, you'll never know. Oh my God, I know, I just want to keep it going. This isn't the only scarf on my body, you know, there's more tricks. Oh my God, I love it. Cause what are people doing, you know, when it's all you people in love? What are you doing when everything's over? You're just lying beside each other in the dark and breathing. No. Have you heard me breathe yet? No. No, and you never will. You'll never get me. The breath is my enemy, okay? Because my dad got sleep apnea, and then he had to live in a different room, and then the love died. And so I think I inherited my father's throat. That's why I'm hiding it. Okay. You can't see it. I'm a lady. Did you see this throat? No. So I try to not breathe. You know, I try to hold it all in like I'm Katie Ledecky, an Olympic swimmer. I don't even need breath. You know. Or I do a circle breathing technique, you know, like you're playing clarinet, and that way you can't tell if I'm alive or dead. When did she breathe? You know, that's kind of fun, a little mysterious. I think that I'll be my cutest when I'm a corpse. Have you thought about that? This is my darkest joke, and then I'm leaving. But isn't that fun? I'll write you a thank you note. No, I think I'll be so cute when I'm a corpse, because I've received feedback I'm too warm to be beside. You heard how sweaty I get in a line, you know? I emit a lot of heat for a girl. But the moment I die, it's gonna be like the cool side of a pillow, you know? It's gonna be really refreshing. Okay, thank you so much. Give it up for